Hello everyone, welcome back to YouTube channel goldendragongames. I'm your host, Rocky. Today is episode 1 of my Kamen Rider build toy review series. In episode 1 today we will be reviewing the build driver with the rabbit and tank full bottles. But before we have a look at the toy itself, let's just take a quick look at the packaging itself. So of course on the front we have a photo of the build driver with the rabbit and the tank full bottles, and also build in his first form, which is his rabbit tank form. Then on this side of the box we just have another photo of the build driver and the 2 full bottles included in this set. And then we just have some instructions on the back of the box, along with one of Build's other forms being his Gorillamon. I think it's called his Gorillamon form, or Gorilla Diamond form, something like that. Anyway, to achieve that form you need the Gorilla and Diamond full bottle sets, which are of course sold separately. Then on the top of the box we just have another picture of the Build driver, full bottles, Build himself in his rabbit tank form, and then on this part of the box we just have another shot of the full bottles and then some of the other products which are sold separately, another shot of the Build driver, and on this side of the box we have another photo of Build, his rabbit tank form, and that is basically it for the box itself. So let me just move this out the way, and I will just cut here and I will get the build driver. Okay everyone, I am back and here is the build driver, the 3 pieces of the actual belt and also the rabbit and the tank full bottles. But before we review the actual product, we are just going to move the full bottles out the way, and I will just quickly show you how you attach the belt itself. So it's very simple. You just got these 2 pieces here, and then molded into one of the pieces will be an L for left and then the other one of course an R for right. And if you press these 2 tabs down here, these little see-through white pieces will just click like that, and you just need to line it up with these holes in the side of the build driver, so just like that, and then the same for the other side, and then the belt is actually attached, and then you got this extra piece here. You just slide onto the side, get this part of the belt, you just clip it on like this, and then you just slide this part over, and then that is how you put the belt on. And of course you can just press the 2 tabs down on each of these belt pieces simultaneously again to remove them from the build driver. Also, something just to mention, the belt might not necessarily fit you, or it might be a bit too small for you. For instance, I have an adult size waist and that belt just about fits me, but at the same time it doesn't. You can get official Kamen Rider belt extensions online. I haven't seen any on eBay or Amazon, but I believe the website known as CS Toys has some, but I'm not sure if they have them specifically in yellow, because not all of the Kamen Rider driver belts have actually been yellow. Some have been, you know, grey or black or silver. So yeah, also you could use Velcro or I believe shoelace. That's some of the methods I've heard of to, you know, just make the belt a bit extra bigger so it can fit your waist size. Okay, let's review the actual build driver itself. So here is the build driver. First of all, down here we have Build's logo, and it's I think it's just a sticker, or it might be printed on, I'm not completely sure. And then we just have some pipes along here. Also, we have 3 cogs. Nice sort of simple black and red design along here. And then if we take a look at the back of the driver, we got some more moulded detail here. This is the on and off switch. And then we have the battery compartment here. It does not require a screwdriver to take off. You just simply, well, what I did was I pushed the pencil into this button right here, and then I literally just popped off the battery compartment, and the build driver takes 3 AAA batteries, just to say. And also, of course, we have this sort of crank here, and we just turn it. You can see this big cog wheel thing here just spinning around along with these 2 things, and then the full bottles go here and here. So that is the build driver itself, so I will just move that out of the way, and I will show you the rabbit and tank full bottles. So with the full bottles here, you can see they're completely see-through, apart from there's some sort of translucent plastic in them, which is supposed to simulate the liquid of sorts, because when Build henshins and transforms into Kamen Rider Build, he shakes the bottles like this, and you can see when you shake them, the sort of plastic on the inside goes up and down like it's liquid. Also, the caps can go a complete 360, and then they just lock into place like that. And we can just about see, I think my lighting's just about good enough, you can see like there's a moulded carrot there and rabbit face. And then for the tank full bottle, it's done in a blue, and then there's, you know, a tank just moulded into the translucent plastic. The cap twists again, and also you can see they have letters on the top, so there's R for rabbit and T for tank, and the reason why they both have the same lettering on is because they are a best match. Build needs 2 best match full bottles to get, well, a best match form. So like the rabbit and tank, you get the rabbit tank form. And also, forgot to mention, there are rails on the back which slide in here on the build driver. But without further ado, as they would say in Kamen Rider, let's henshin. And you can see that light lights up, and it just makes a little noise when you switch it on. Okay, and now we have henshined into Kamen Rider Build's rabbit tank form. Also, I hope that wasn't too loud. If the volume is too loud, I will just lower down the volume when I edit this video. But anyway, also we can have one other sound effect, which is the final attack called the Voltec finish. So you just need to twist this handle again. and that is the Voltec finish, and also you get a sound when you take out the full bottles from the build drive, so I'll just be quiet so you can hear that sound effect. Now, you may be wondering, what sound effects do you get if it is not a best match, or if you just like put maybe one full bottle in? Well, I will show you. So, first of all, when you don't have a best match, it just makes sort of a little sort of musical jingle, sort of generic noise, I guess you could say. Well, actually, it's not generic, it's like cool, but still it signals you don't have a best match. And also, instead of a Voltec finish, you get a Voltec attack. So, let's henshin again. And that is the jingle you get when you don't have a best match. And now let's just do the Voltec attack.
Ready, go! Voltec attack!
Okay, and that is all the sound effects we can get from this particular full bottle set. I do have more Kamen Rider build toy reviews coming in the new year. Also, today, the day you should be watching this video, and the reason why I say the day you should be watching this video is because all my videos are come out on a specific date, and in the current video I mention what the next video will be uploaded. So today is the 14th of December, so tomorrow I will be uploading my LEGO Star Wars First Order Transport Speeder Battle Pack set review, and it should be uploaded around 10 AM to 9 PM UK time. Okay, and that is it for today's review. And actually, one more thing I forgot to show you. You may or may have not noticed the speaker is actually right here on the build driver. So just something else to note. But anyway, I shall outro the video now. So thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the video. There will be links in the description to all my social media pages, and also feel free to give this video a like, share, favourite, comment, and also feel free to subscribe if you want to. And if you want to keep up to date when I post a new video, just click the notification icon next to the subscribe button. And that is all from me for today. So until next time, remember, stay golden, stay frosty, and bye-sies!